Hello guys, welcome to this other video again. Today again I will show now how for enter a field name and the data type in access table 2010. As we create access table in access 2010 database, we get for know how for enter the field name stem and the data type. The data type here now ensure say you enter the kind of that the right data inside the particular field name. Now for create a data type in access, we dey come to the create tab. When you come to create tab, we see table design and SharePoint list. Now we dey use table design for create the table we want for create and access database. Now if I click on table design, it dey give me this. Now when it give me this, it dey give me this table design. Now in this area I not create the table yet. Now from this point I can create the table by giving the field names and the data type that which particular information we get for enter inside the field name, and that type data type they are the select from. Now if you the field name what they use, it get for contain text, number, currency, money, like, or you get for waiting, you get for date and time I get for using that particular field name here. I they choose the right data type in order for liable for input the right information into the field name. Now in this area, this fall field name what they use, I they use ID number. I the tab ID number. Now the ID number field name what I use here, I dey select a text as a data type, or I use autonomy that if you are not find number for myself, I dey use the autonomy data type where in the number as I dey enter the records. But for in this case, I may get for input the data type what I get for use. What I mean, I may get for input the ID numbers what I need for a particular customer or student. Now in this area, the text now the default data type. Anytime we don't type your field name, you click now the text data type. The text now the default one. You dey click on this drop down arrow, you select the data type you want that field name. Now I don't type ID number. Now I want as my field name and text as my data type, because the number what they using in under my ID numbers are not going for includer in calculation. Now I dey click now the other side again, then I type student. Now student again, the field name what I get for use na is student. Now under student, the field which I get for type under the na text, because the name of the student them they all in text. So I'm not going for use number as a student name, no, now text are the. So I dey choose a text data type now this part of this group in order for able for enter the right kind of data inside the particular field. Now I dey click now the other side again. I input date of birth. Now when I input the date of birth, I come to me data type here. The data type what they choose for me date of birth here now date and time, because I dey talk about date. Whenever I dey talk about date in the access database table, I get for tell the database say na date at the talk about na here, or na time at the talk about. So in order for let it go allow me for enter the date one I want for input under this particular field name, I dey select date and time. And mind you, if you don't get on the particular data type where na in you know so you dey enter, then you don't enter the right data type inside that particular field name there, and they accept them. And they accept at all unless you do the changes back. You do them back as how you want them. Now I don't input date and time, and now I dey input another field names again where na sex here also again na text data type I dey use, because when I dey talk of sex, either female or male. So in these two areas na text for spell female na text I dey use. Now I dey say in this other field name again, I say fees. Now inside this fees, since na money business I dey do it, I dey change the data type to currency, because na money business and I get for add decimal place system, I get for add currency symbol. In order for able for do am, I dey use currency for la go able for formatter in that area there. Now I click on currency. Now currency now they use in order for la able for talk about anything when a money. For example, you want for discuss, you want for talk about loan, advance, total, bill, all of these now na currency because it dey talk about money. Now in this area I want for input a photos or a picture about a particular student in my institute or inside my database, but wetin I need for do here are the type pictures of that particular student there. Now this picture I don't type now. In order for I able for count the picture into this table, I can a chatter inside the table. I dey use all objects. All objects now you dey able for use whether if you want for count a document, a spreadsheet program, a video, a sound or a picture into your table. You dey use all objects in order for let you go count that particular information there. You can a chatter into the table. So if I click on all objects now I don't select the data type where I want. Now I can add another one data type again when I the student email. Now I can add email. Now email address. Now in this area I don't add email address. Now email address what I don't put now in order for I go able for waiting get contacts of everything I able for get in touch with me student them through email. I they use hyperlink. Hyperlink now a data type where they use for find the part of a particular document or a part of a particular information where you want need, whether you from the website, whether not from email. You use hyperlink. Hyperlink now they show you the part of a particular document we want. Sometimes on our websites now you fill them, you use hyperlink in order for type that website. Anytime we click on that website or on that link they will the input under that particular fill name they go to direct to the internet and direct now the source inside that link they inside that particular file there. So now I can all the way there I select hyperlink. Now when I don't select hyperlink now automatically I don't set up me table. Now in order for us set up my table completely I get for get primary key and access. Traditionally primary key now the first field name now always you give a primary key, but you can give primary key as well as any field name within you can apply primary key, but traditionally access now the first field name you apply a primary key. Now I can click this first field name, then I come all the way in a primary key. I apply primary key. Now when I don't apply primary key now, so I don't create my table. Now in this area this primary key and I need able for help me for locate and track the record what I want as quick as possible, and I also they help me for able for create a relationship between this table what I don't create with another table inside my database. Now automatically I don't set up my data type now. Now I can save them. When I don't save them, when I don't click save now, I save them as written student info. Student info, that student information table, student information table. Then from there I save her. When I save her, immediately I save her, I they get her the navigation pane. The navigation pane and how they get the student table as I see and I don't appear now. So waiting now that they do now for go enter my records them. If I want for enter my records them now, I they come all the way to view now. When I can view her, I click on this view tab. When I click on this view tab, it give me all the views them what I want for waiting use in order for organize my table in different ways. Now but I want go na data sheet view because they are able for input the database I want. Design view only day for let you waiting create the table, give the field names and the data types them. But the data sheet view now they you able for enter the records we want for enter inside the table. Now I click on the data sheet view. As on they see I don't set me me data me table according to me field names them and the data types I don't get them. So if you like this video and they're gonna not forget for subscribe and gonna like, gonna raise comments for any updates, and the next class we go know how for input data into access table 2010. Thank you.